The village is dominated by the monastery, which climbs up the mountainside above it. We'd heard that there was going to be a ceremony of some kind in the monastery one day, so we went up to see what was happening. We didn't know what to expect. First thing that was unusual was we weren't allowed to go into the lakan, to the prayer hall. In the past we'd been allowed to go in there. The door was locked and there were sort of strange thumping noises coming out of it. Then suddenly, a procession of lamas, the door burst open as the procession erupted out of the prayer hall, out into the courtyard, all playing long horns and drums and cymbals. I had seen that this ceremony was to ensure the success of the harvest. They'd spent several days collecting all the evil spirits in the area into a thing called a toma, which is made of sampa and decorated with bits of butter and painted. And so all the nasties in the district have been collected into this thing. The monastery was built originally to house 1,200 monks. They're now only 160. Traditionally, every family that had more than one son would send one to the monastery. The monastery owns all the agricultural land, and a portion of the crops are given to the monastery. In return for that, the monks perform spiritual services for the villagers. They suddenly sprinted down the hill at high speed, through the village and out into the fields. How long this way of life will survive is an open question. At the moment, it's still going strong. But a road is being built into the Zanskar Valley. It'll probably have reached Karsha in a couple of years. Visitors from the outside world will obviously increase tremendously. Contact with other cultures will increase. So maybe it'll survive, maybe it won't.